Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keep the lungs goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world that we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday, back at it again. Greatest podcast on land where the great Negro singer Lizzo likes to play with fruit in strange and mysterious ways. I am Uncle Hotep, Hotep Jesus, episode 267 of Hotep's Been Told You. What's good with you, man?
What's good, man? How you feeling, bro?
Good, man. Good.
I got a question for you.
Good.
So, there was a video released this week with the white man, and he was running down all of the ways that the system has held the black man down. Did you see that video?
No, I did not.
Did not see that?
Did not.
Are you aware of the ways that the system has held down the black man? Mostly through the mass incarceration system, the school to prison pipeline. Are you familiar with these things?
Yeah. I mean, what are you trying to say? That's not indicative of all black men, though. So, I mean, it's like that's one part of the equation, but I wouldn't say that's the main reason where black men, such as myself, have been held back in society.
Well, considering you were on the inside and you weren't one of the bad guys, I know you're very familiar with this topic.
Okay.
So the white man comes out and he mentions, mass incarceration, school to prison pipeline, Civil Rights Act, Jim Crow, and all this stuff. And the black community has been throwing him flowers. He's got 12,000 retweets or something crazy like that, 28,000. And another individual from Black Twitter says, look at these Negroes. They love it when the white man expresses their struggle in so few words. When the white man steps forward and talks about the black man's plight and Negroes behave adamantly in encouragement, is that something to criticize black people for doing? Is that something that we should look down upon when black people are happy that the white man expresses all the trauma we've been through, including Jim Crow and mass incarceration and can't vote after you get out of jail because you were a felon and all of that?
It depends on what time. What take do you want? There's two takes here. One take is, that's you should hope for allies or whatever, you know what I mean? So you should be thankful for that. The other take is, tell that white man stop grifting off our fucking struggle. You know what I mean? What the fuck? That's a new grift. I'm sick of. That's one new grift. I'm sick of. I'm solely sick of. Like, and it's easy. White men come up there and all they gotta do is talk about how Negroes getting their heads beat in, and oh, here they come. Here come the followers. You know what I mean? That's an easy grift. That's a grift. I see it on TikTok. I see it on Twitter. That's when I'm like, man, stop. And just come on, stop. Just go ahead and don't need that. You know what I mean?
That's a grift?
You know damn well it's a grift. What do you think they're doing it for? You think they're doing it for because they care about your black ass? Come on, man. You be fucking tripping. It's not even 5 minutes in. He's already bullshitting, chat.
I'm just asking. I didn't, you be on TikTok. You be on GG Pink's app. I don't be on GG Pink's app.
You're a fucking lie. Every time I open the app, you got a new video on there.
I got a machine that does it for me.
It doesn't matter. You putting your content on there, you on there.
I'm not on there though. I'm on there, but I'm not. I'm on TikTok, but I'm not on TikTok.
That's copium, man.
You are our eyes and ears in the TikTok.
Why every time I open the app, I see your black ass?
Because I got an app where I put my clips in and it uploads it to TikTok automatically. TikTok and YouTube.
Yeah, all right. That don't matter. You still on there.
I'm not on there. You the one that know about these grifts. You said you sick of this grift. So apparently this guy isn't the first one to do this.
There's plenty. You see plenty of white folks do it, especially white males. They do that a lot.
White males?
Not all white males. There's a white man. That's an easy white male grift.
People of whiteness, we're calling them.
European, Irish, Scottish, German, whatever you want to call them.
No, we must delineate the white man.
No, come on, man.
We must separate the white man from his tumor. That is the leftist. We must separate, we must delineate. And from now on, if they are on the left, we're calling them people of whiteness. They call us people of color. So we call their ass people of whiteness. And now to delineate the difference between the white man and people of whiteness.
People of whiteness?
People of whiteness.
Of all the slang names that black people have come up for white folks, you coming up with people of whiteness.
I didn't come up with people of whiteness.
Oh, now you came on the show. You were telling me about. I never heard about it before.
Jeff Charles made up people of whiteness.
Cracker, white bread, saltine. What else we got?
Those are supposed to be words of demeaning.
No, it ain't.
They're supposed to be insults.
White bull. That's my white bull. They're not necessarily demeaning.
Not all the time. Sometimes it turns of endearment, like the word nigga.
You love saying that shit, man.
What? Nigga?
You love Fox saying nigga. You said it again, man. This nigga love going on Fox saying nigga, man. I'm gonna use my nigga. I got my nigga card. I don't know about y'all. You'll see him chat. I'm like, oh my God. That's the second time. How many times you say nigga on Fox? I count twice.
Couple of times. Once every 5 episodes.
Use that joke. Use his card, man. He got his N-word card. He gonna use that to the max.
They love that. That's that good tap dancing. That's that tap dancing.
Why you bring this shit up, man? Why you bring this story up? I didn't even see the video. You didn't show the video. Why you bringing it up?
I wanted to get your opinion on it.
What's your opinion of it?
Well, I'm gathering everybody's opinions. Goldstein said, "Fuck out of here." Motherfuckers knew what they was doing before they got locked up. They wasn't struggle. It was plenty of opportunity out here. Strong Dad pretty much said the same thing, backed them up. So they say there's no excuse for the black man to make it, and they tired of hearing all these statistics about.
Well, there isn't in 2023. But have there been extra obstacles put in front of black folks? For sure.
Extra obstacles in front of black men, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I told you a story. My dad came home from Vietnam. Came home, shot them Viet Cong for his country. Came home, tried to get a job down in North Carolina. They said, "Get your black ass out of my store, boy." He had to come all the way up north to get a job, get some work. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because I come from a real struggle.
Here
you know
we
what I'm
go.
saying? I know there ain't no boule over here. Ain't no boule story over here. I come from the struggle, the trenches, as they say. You know what I mean? What's up, chat? 217 in the room. Hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. What up, Rumble? Oh, let me put the Rumble page up first. See. Hold on, man. We gonna go to Black Tour. They tell me I gotta take your black ass to court, man.
Huh?
Getting charged, Trump getting charged. It's fitting you had that Trump hat on there because we're gonna indict you. You got an indictment coming tonight. You got an indictment coming tonight. They told me, man. I seen the video. I was like, oh man, we getting charges on him tonight. What you want to do?
Huh?
What you want to do, man?
What you mean?
You want to go Black Twitter? You want to go to you want to face your accused?
I'll face my charges.
Man, ring the fucking thing up, man. Ring it up.
Hold on, I gotta find it. Not that one. Oh wait, that's right. It's over here. Hold on.
All rise for the Honorable Uncle Hotep. Hotep Court is now in session.
Yeah, we back. All rise for the dishonorable Uncle Hotep.
Hold on.
Hmm?
Hold on. Let me look official. Order in the court. Listen, people, I'm minding my own business, get my kettlebell working. I see you grifting on the daylight hours as usual. You know what I'm saying? And people started coming to my mentions, man, and saying, I need to take you to court. You need to be charged. You violated. Lo and behold, they show me this video, right? Of you doing your show. And you got nerve to put your crusty ass bunions in front of the video screen. Chat, come on, play the video, man.
What video?
Yeah, now he don't want it on a video. Chat, this man showed his man toes in front of the camera.
Hold on, let me find the video, man.
Don't host it.
It's sad you would fall for this, but I would expect your eyes to fall for this, but it's okay.
Shocking and scaring the living daylights out of everybody that was watching the video.
Now you making up stuff.
Violation. No socks on. And he half island nigga, so you have to have the pants with the stripe on them and shit. All Jamaicans got the pants with the stripes and shit. They always got that shit on. Yeah, that's the typical Jamaican wear. Island nigga.
You mean Adidas? Is that what you're talking about?
Foot ashy. Where's your shea butter at? Listen, this is my third John right here. Look. There was no shea butter on his bunions. This is ashy. No socks. This guy walking around with his feet exposed.
I don't need to put shea butter on the bottom of my foot.
You can strike a match to it.
Now I know you ain't talking. I know you ain't talking with them gremlin feet you got. We seen them shits on the live in the kettlebell workout.
Here it is. I'm watching on delay.
Feet look like you crawled out of Middle Earth.
Why? First, we charge him with indecent exposure, unnecessary grifting.
Who sent you these charges?
Not having socks on. There was so many people. They was running around like Gunner, man. I just was gunning this in my chat. They were just like, yo, you gotta get your boy. In the video, like, this guy showing his toes. You got an OnlyFans for your feet, don't you? Chatty out here selling feet pics. Feet pics, chat. That's why he was so ready to show you his feet.
That's what you about to say?
How do you plead? How do you plead?
Khaled Cooper said, I'm not guilty.
How do you plead?
I plead not guilty. I feel bad. I feel bad because I know as you get older, your senses start to deteriorate. So, you know, anything on the screen you tend to believe. But Uncle Hotep, what you saw was artificially intelligence created. That was not actually my foot. And you got.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Should have reviewed the footage better. Gotcha.
Bring the AI foot up right now. Go ahead. Let me see. I'm waiting.
You
Bring
can't.
it up.
No, that's a trick. That's a trick.
Oh, it's a trick.
That's a trick because you can't have me do the same crime that I'm in court for.
Bring it up, man.
I can't.
You say it was AI?
It was AI. Jabari said, I'm not guilty. You see that?
Megan says you need a citrus scrub. Louis P86, this looks like a humiliation ritual. Yep. This is what Gutfield told him to master Gutfield. Look, boy. Go ahead. Show your feet. Him and Stein. This looks like Alex Stein stunt. Just showing your toes and shit like that.
I told you.
Violent.
It was artificial.
You violent, right?
It's AI generated.
Strong Dad protocols. Y'all capping them toes was guilty. Put the poll up. I rest my case. This is an open and shut case, man. Open and shut.
What you mean?
You need socks on, man. First of all, you man, you're supposed to have socks on. This is a violation of manosphere and all that. I was on talking. I interviewed with David Murdoch. Shout out David Murdoch. I brought up manosphere and how y'all are part of the fight for the culture. The right doesn't create enough culture, and I use you guys as example as men of order creating some for the culture of the conservative way, the right way. You know what I'm saying? And here you go. You out here showing your goddamn toes.
Not
what do you have to say for yourself?
Listen, I would like to sincerely apologize for my recent actions during the live stream. I understand that showing my feet was inappropriate and offensive to some viewers, and I take full responsibility for my lapse in judgment. My intention was never to offend or upset anyone, and I deeply regret my thoughtless behavior. I now realize the importance of respecting the boundaries and guidelines set by the platform and the community. I promise to be more mindful of my actions in the future, ensuring that my content is appropriate and respectful to all viewers. I genuinely value the support of my audience, and I am committed to learning from this experience and becoming more responsible content creator. Please know that I will take all necessary steps to ensure such incidents do not happen again. Once again, I offer my sincerest apologies to those who were offended or hurt by my actions. Your feedback is essential to my growth, and I will work hard to regain your trust and respect. Thank you for understanding.
Thank you. That's all the community needed. That's all the community needed. Let the record show. Let the record show. Accept his humble apology. Court is adjourned. Uncle Hotep is up this year with another victory in Hotep court. Y'all are dismissed.
Here you go. You still got to see me at Hotep Con.
Oh man, that's.
You might not come with them Crocs either. And I got a Bud Light T-shirt for you too. What you eating?
Watermelon, though.
This nigga always talking about me eating on stream. Here he go eating on stream. What, you got some Tajin on there? Tajin?
I do. But listen, quick story.
Here we go. Old niggas always got a lot of stories.
I went to the farmer's market. They got the Mennonites, the Amish up the road there. They got food. They got all the good stuff. This watermelon was juicy and everything. Boy, it was half watermelon. I was like, boy, this is one of the best watermelons I've ever had, man. The Amish can grow some watermelon.
Got you an Amish watermelon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some good eats right there.
They always, Amish are good for other like baked goods and stuff like that. So I had Big Griff with me. She spots some deviled eggs. She was like, yo, God damn, can I get this? I was like, yeah. All right. So I get the deviled egg. I look at the label. It says filled eggs. It doesn't say deviled eggs. It says filled eggs. I didn't know they had. I knew they ain't put no devil on nothing. Filled egg. This is how wholesome.
Was it good?
She fucked them up, man. I didn't have one of them. She didn't leave me one.
I love some deviled eggs.
Filled eggs, man.
They call them filled eggs. Because they fill it up. They do it. Did they use the same recipe that niggas do?
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah, but it didn't have any paprika on it, but it was the same.
Oh, they ain't add the pap? Gotta have the pap.
Yeah, it didn't have no pap on it.
Gotta have the pap on there.
Yeah. That was just weird. I didn't know if some people took offense to the word deviled eggs.
Oh, really?
No, I never knew that. Did you know?
Nah, I didn't know that. Everybody's offended by everything nowadays, so it makes sense.
But anyway, let's get to. Thanks everybody coming through. Oh, I didn't even fire up the drone. Anyway, let's get to Black Twitter. Black Twitter report, sponsored by nerdnash.com. Shout out to Nerd providing us with a clear and concise overview of the week that was in Black Twitter. First, we got to start with Lizzo, man. Lizzo is getting sued, man. Lizzo was harassing, fat shaming, sexually abusing her backup dancers. They was playing the banana game or some shit. There was some club or bar, strip club they go to where the stripper sticks the banana in the coochie. And Lizzo was shoving it down one of her dancers' throats. Then was commenting, "Oh, you gained a little weight." Commenting on the backup dancer, like the gained a little weight and stuff like that. Now, what's your take on this? It seemed to me like Lizzo was probably, I don't know, the asshole, obviously. But I think some people aren't humble, you know what I mean? Some people aren't nice people, and her size hid that. So everybody was like, "Oh, you gotta be, you gotta be nice to Lizzo because of her size and shit like that. You can't be fat shaming her and shit like that." Well, while everybody else saw she was acting an ass, she go to a goddamn Lakers game, kids all around. She got a thong on. All this nut ass shit she's been doing. Some people have called her out. I never liked Lizzo. Some people say Lizzo make music for white women. I don't know. But it seems to me she's just an asshole. She always was an asshole. You know? She got a little fame. It went right to her head. And she started talking crazy. And she started talking crazy to white women too. I guess, man, she should have known better. No, you can't do that.
Can't do what?
White women gonna be like, well, there was I seen one dancer was black that was talking that she was going crazy. But some people just gonna wait for your downfall. You slip up. You know what I mean? Like if you get in that position, why would you act like that?
That's the industry as a whole. You never seen Making a Band?
But he's an asshole.
You think any of them any different?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. You ever seen Missy Elliott's show? She had a Making a Band style show. You ever seen how she treated them people?
You watch a lot of Shine TV, man.
This is old.
I'm just saying. Old. I never seen that.
That's because I'm a real nigga.
Oh, fuck out of here.
I'm not one of these, backwoods PA motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's purebred right here. I know my culture. You never seen that? 50 had one. 50 had one too.
Was 50 acting like that?
No. He wasn't. He was definitely pretty cool. I mean, he put them through hell because like that's part of the show, but he was really cool about it. But no, like, what about Simon Cowell? Is that his name? That's how these industry execs are. They expect you to they pressure you to be your best.
Sticking a banana that came out a stripper's vagina into a dancer's mouth that doesn't want it. Like, no, open your mouth, open your mouth, open your mouth. You will eat this banana.
That's not what happened.
What happened then?
They pressured her to touch the lady's boob.
She stuffed that banana down her throat.
No, they didn't. What part of the story? Where'd you get that part of the story from? You just made that up.
Yeah, because fuck Lizzo. Told you she was a shine. She up there tap dancing, played the white man's flute. Remember, they brought the white man's flute that had been for like 300 years. Well, the original slave master flutes, right? Blow it, girl. She took her big ass out there and blew that flute. Like a shine. Anybody else was like, nah, I ain't playing that shit, man. Come on. I mean, the slave master lips was on this. She stuck her lips right on that deal, didn't she? See, you were ready to call out the shit, man.
Listen. As far as the shenanigans go for the strip club, I can't forgive that. There's nothing I can do to forgive that. There's nothing I can do to protect that or make an argument for that. That is absolute abhorrent behavior. I was more so talking about the fat shaming.
What?
The fat shaming. I think it was Lizzo's manager or agent or no, I think head of dancers or some shit like that. Somebody on her staff was the one that was doing the fat shaming. I just didn't understand how you fat shaming on a Lizzo tour. That didn't make no sense to me because I could have sworn all Lizzo dancers supposed to be big. So I'm like, or maybe it's more like you know how you hit the horse to make the horse go faster? Maybe that's like, they were dancing and doing their routine. They said they locked these girls in there for like 15 hours to go over rehearsal. Otherwise, they're going to be fired. Y'all gonna get in here and learn these steps. They was like Joe Jackson. That's what they said happened. And that was pretty wild. Then also they locked the one girl in the room because the girl was recording the meeting. They wouldn't let her out the room until she deleted the recording of the meeting.
Yeah.
So it was a lot going on there. You know, it wasn't just one incident, you know, at the strip club like you was talking about. You know, there's a lot to unpack here. As for locking somebody in a room imprisonment, that's a pretty serious crime. I don't know what state this happened in or country or whatever, but that's a pretty serious crime. I do see Lizzo or somebody in the industry doing that, especially recording a meeting. Also, I would ask for permission before recording a meeting, you know. But if you decide to record a meeting, then yeah, that could be pretty ugly. Unless she was, you know, trying to get her James O'Keefe on. If you was trying to get your James O'Keefe on, then I can totally understand it, right?
Well, she had to been wilding for somebody to say, I got to record this bitch, man. This fat bitch is talking crazy. I got to record this shit. Like, why else? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. But the music industry is you know, has a lot of pimping in it. It's really like a very pimp hoe type game, you know?
It's Lizzo, though, man.
I could see Lizzo, you know, taking out all. You said there was one of them was white. I could see her being mad and, you know, ostracizing her. But the most serious crime is the one. That's the imprisonment, along with the one you mentioned with the banana, forcing people. You know, it's like a frat party. Yeah, touch the boob, touch the boob, touch the boob. Obviously, as adults, we probably should have moved past that. But there are videos floating around where Lizzo was talking about wanting to go to this place and wanting to have sex at this place. So there's more clips about that as well. But again, something that I see common amongst the industry. This is what happens in the industry. In the industry, they be doing freaky shit. This is Hollywood. This is L.A. Music industry empire. This is how they play. You know, somebody gonna get raped at some point, huh?
It's inexcusable wherever it's at.
Absolutely.
Then they're saying she issued a chat, just like you try to use the AI as your defense. They're saying she asked Chat GPT, make an apology for myself. I'm Lizzo, make an apology for me. And they said it was a Chat GPT, an apology. See how black people got jokes, man? White man said we struggled. You see the ingenuity of our comeback, our witty comebacks? Chat GPT apology? She used AI for the apology?
I mean, what else you gonna do? Have somebody write it? You have somebody write it, they just gonna have Chat GPT write it.
I'm getting on the camera myself, man.
You said what?
I get up on the podium. Get a big ass on the podium. Look, y'all. I was just I might have pushed too hard. I just wanted to provide a decent show for my fans. This is no way indicative of my behavior or the person I am. I'm going to take some time off. This is what I tell her to do. Take some time off. She takes a year off, 2 years off. She go get that gastro surgery. She come back 180 pounds lighter. See, this is what she wanted to do. Because remember, she said she wanted to lose weight, right? She wanted to start working out. And then everybody attacked her because she wanted to lose weight. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
This is her out. She become the slim baddie that she wants and get her a nice football player man or what a basketball player man that she wants to do. You know what I mean? And I don't think she makes bad music, but it was a little too much too soon for Lizzo. Yeah, the gimmick is up, man.
Well, she's young too.
Yeah, the gimmick is up, man. She need to get in the gym. Get away from the game, get that surgery, come back with a BBL, tummy tuck, boobs lifted. You know, niggas be like, oh, that's Lizzo. You know how niggas is, right? Come like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? She do that, she come right back. I swear to God.
Only you would think of the niggatry in this situation.
Because I'm the realest nigga on the show.
Lizzo need to hire you as her PR. We about to open up Uncle Hotep PR firm. He done put together DeSantis' campaign slogan. Do you remember the campaign slogan you made up for DeSantis?
No, I don't remember. What was it? Some
I don't
bullshit.
remember. It was some shit. Then now you got the escape plan for Lizzo: lose weight and get a BBL. That's some terrible advice.
Chat, would that work or not? Do not think of it, man, because you can't put yourself in the place of the shine. You're so far removed, Mr. CEO, Mr. Tech Inventor. You're so far removed from the streets. You're so far removed from the niggas on the corner with the 40 ounces. You're so far removed from when we're walking out in the street, you see blunt guts everywhere. You're so far removed. You can't understand with the shine logic. If Lizzo takes 2 years off, comes back, good, like, let's say she weighed good 180, because she's tall, right? She's like 5'10", right?
Yeah. Yeah, she's a big bitch.
So she slimmed down to like a good 175, 180.
Mm-hmm.
Get a BBL.
He trying to make her into Meg Thee Stallion.
Them shines will go crazy. Niggas will listen to her shit now. Guaranteed.
So you want to turn Lizzo into a booty model?
What other out does she have?
What? I need a spoon. What other out does she have?
Yeah, she gonna be forever known as the banana bitch.
The what bitch?
The banana bitch.
Listen. Yo, Thai people can make some food. This mushroom soup right here about to be banging. I think it's just, it's not about whether your plan will work or not. It's about, is this healthy for the artist? Thank you. And it doesn't sound very healthy for the artist. It doesn't sound healthy for the culture. This is some of your griftiest thoughts right here, Grift Lord.
It's healthy for the artist because she gonna live longer.
How's she gonna live longer after you give her a BBL?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
She'll be all right. Is this a fat transfer, man? Is a fat going from her stomach to her ass?
No, it's more than that, bro.
She's right. She got to lose weight to get to not do it to her now, but you know what I mean? She got to lose weight, get right. She can go to Kim K's surgeon and shit. Kim had a big one, now a little one. You know what I mean? She went back and forth.
Kim did that?
Yeah, I think they fixed her ass, didn't they?
Did they?
Remember, it was looking crazy.
It was definitely looking crazy. That's the ass I remember. It looked stupid. She was the first aunt.
Anyway, next up, our boy Nerd got mentioned on Joe Budden's podcast. Ish blamed Nerd and Officially Ice for all the clout chasing and attention seeking on Twitter and social media. Is Nerd to blame?
What's Ish from? Where Ish come from? Who's Ish and where'd he come from?
Well, light-skinned boys on the show.
I know he's on the show, but
I don't know where he came from. I stopped listening to the show. I only see the video clips.
Okay. So they mentioned Nerd and they blamed basically trolling, Black Twitter trolling on Nerd and them.
Yeah, Nerd and Ice. All Ice Bulls from back in the day. Is that true?
Yeah, it was Nerd, Tag Stone, Dre, Ice. Who else?
I think this other dude. There was a lot of them.
It was a lot. Nerd used to have a whole list and shit. It was like at least 50 names. That shit was insane. That was like coming right out of the blog era.
I'm telling you, if you was on Twitter back then, you survived till now. You went through some wars, man. Everybody, they came for everybody. One time, because a lot of people didn't make it.
No, Black Lives Matter killed Black Twitter. When Black Lives Matter came about, and then they added all those rainbow people to the Twitter Safety Council, like half of that 50 list we were talking about here was obliterated. Only people left was Ice and Nerd. Everybody else got suspended.
Yeah, they tried to get them out of there, but they stood tall. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Remember the nigga that who was that nigga that tried to one time on Father's Day, his baby mom, because he was always talk that money shit. The one time his baby mom came on there, right?
Who's baby mom?
The boy, I forget the guy's name, man. Somebody
on the Button podcast?
No, on Black Twitter back in the day. Chat, there was this guy that used to tweet. He was in the army or some shit like that. And he was always talking about, oh, my rent's paid and all this other shit. Drove Audi or some shit. Always talk that fly shit.
Mm-hmm.
One day, I guess his baby's mom came out and said, you ain't claiming your kid and shit like that. So every Father's Day, they lit his ass up. That was some funny shit. That was the greatest era, man.
Remember Temecula?
Temecula. Yeah. Yeah,
niggas had an argument over the NBA and somebody pulled up on them. That was wild. But Nerd was the first one to publish the Hoteps.
Yeah.
That's when I knew it was on. Nerd was one of our earliest cosigns. It was him and Sonny was our earliest cosigns. Sonny over at Breitbart, and then Nerd. Yeah. Nerd is one of the pioneers of Black culture. He's just really low key.
Also,
remember, one of the things I remember about Nerd was he would tell you how much it costs to go outside on any given day. He'd be like, yo, about $80 to go outside today. It'd be a Friday, sun is out. And that always resonated with me because as somebody who blew through a lot of cash in my 20s, eventually that's how I thought about life. I'm like, if I leave this house, that's automatic money's coming out of my pocket. That 20's getting broken, that 10's getting broken. You can't leave the house and not spend money pretty much. That's like a really difficult thing to do. Either way you're spending money, whether it's gas or whatever. Yeah, that was prolific. He was definitely a pioneer, man. Still is.
All right, last topic on Black Twitter. Paul Grappers. Are Paul Grappers up next?
Sounds like your favorite genre. Paul Grap.
There was this rapper, Win, I think her name is. She got mentioned on Button podcast. Button played her song. I happened to be following her on Instagram. That's because she did a song with she from Portland and Portland. She did a song with Damian Lillard. Damian, you know how Damian Lillard liked to rap, right?
Mm-hmm.
He rapped. She did a song with him. That's why I followed her back then. So I guess she's getting a little bit of plug. I go on TikTok and I forget this. I don't know how I got on. The algorithm got me fucked up. They started playing this white girl rapper from Michigan, Dearborn, Wayne County.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess, I don't know, the funny thing is she raps the most basic. Like she's not rapping Like she's not. She's rapping a regular white girl rap, like white girl rap, right?
Mm-hmm.
All the white folks in the comments are saying it's trash, but all the black folks from Michigan are saying it's thorough. I couldn't. I swear to God.
Not this girl. You talking about a different chick?
Yeah, I'm talking about a different chick.
Yeah. And all the black folks said it was fire.
Yeah, they fuck with it. I don't know what to say. But that's it from the Black Twitter.
I watched
Okay.
I watched the girl rap.
Who? When?
No, is that her name? When?
Which one you talking?
The new girl with the red dress on that was rapping. The white girl that was rapping. Did you watch it?
I don't know which one you're talking about.
The one that nerd put on the list.
Oh yeah. I seen her rap before. I told you I followed her on Instagram.
You followed her on Instagram, huh?
I've been following her on Instagram.
Oh, you been oh, my bad. You been on top of this, Paul. Should have known, Paul Hunter. So you saw this video?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so? That should go hard.
Yeah, she can rap.
I want to know who her ghostwriter is. What?
Why do you think she got a ghostwriter?
She ain't write that.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
I bet you any money.
She ain't write that.
She barred it up. You think her man wrote it?
Yep. I'm telling you.
Yo, listen, I don't know about you, man. Listen, white folks is in the game heavy. I went on TikTok the other day. There's this white girl that make beats, right? She telling these trap rappers, man, like she be going through the whole video making the beats, and she be selling these niggas all over the country. Where there's money involved, you know the white folks is gonna follow. What are you talking about? When they see a grift open up, they gonna be right there. Look what happened. Oh, I got a chat. Niggas, sisters had asses. Kim K get the BBL. What do white girls do?
They went and got a booty.
Cardi B out there rapping.
Yeah.
Meg Thee Stallion out here rapping. So what's next?
What do you mean what's next?
What's next?
The white girl?
Yes. It's like we live in two different countries, man. Jersey must be a different world, man, than the rest of America.
I don't like white girls that do black people shit. I like my white girls white.
It's not black people shit. It hasn't been black people shit for a long fucking time. What the fuck is you talking about?
If she can name more than 3 rappers, she trash.
Oh man, shut the fuck up, man. What is with this shit, man?
And saying I need my white girl to listen to Taylor Swift or some shit.
Everybody listen to rap, man. What are you talking about? Like it's just different era. It's different. They'll listen to Taylor Swift and Cardi B. There's no escaping it now. Plus, you got these apps where they can just go whatever the viral song is and they make content.
Did you see the trend of white girls talking about once you go black, you never go back?
I seen that shit.
What do you make of that?
Grifting.
Now, remember what I said.
Fishing. Some of them girls is fishing now.
Black fishing.
They're trying to get Tyrone or Jamal caught up. They want to try to get Tyrone or Jamal in them DMs. So what's the way to do it? There they go. Black, I ain't going back. You know what I mean? Come on now. Game's the game.
It's a nasty game. Such a nasty game. So You're completely fine with that.
What do you want him to say?
You don't think that's fetishizing black men and a bit racist?
Everybody has a fetish. Whether it's toes, light-skinned women, tall, short,
white,
white, whatever. Hispanic, Asian. You know, I had a tweet and I deleted it. I said, the people that cry about colorism the most hate their skin color the most.
There's some truth to that. There's some truth to that. Light skinned niggas is always the most pro-black. From Malcolm X to Strong Dad. Can't tell them niggas shit. Just pro-black. I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. Cause I'm blackity, blackity, black. Cause I'm black, y'all. You remember that?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's corny, but there's worse things I've seen on social media.
Yeah. I've seen a lot worse. Drewski got a show now, similar to what I was talking about, like on some Making a Band shit. You seen that?
Oh, that was a show? I thought it was just a skit.
He got like a whole show.
I know that.
I think he got a whole show going on. I was about to bring up, you got to watch this shit. It's called, hold on. Off topic. But, hold on, where is it? It's called Scrapyard. I saw this shit because Cassius Can followed him. I think it's called Scrapyard. You ever seen Scrapyard?
No.
They be fighting. So I was watching this shit on Instagram. I was like, man, I need more of this shit. So I hit the link. Link took me to the YouTube. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Great fights. It's basically like average. Here we go. Street Beefs, Scrapyard. It's called Street Beefs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Street Beefs. Street Beefs, Scrapyard. That's my new guilty pleasure. I'm probably gonna watch some of that shit tonight. Some of them catch a fight. Sometimes it's like mismatches. The mismatches suck. I hate the mismatches. This dude gets knocked out in like 2 seconds, and it's like, damn. But they got a bunch of different characters. Niggas be dressing up like Batman and shit and fucking fighting in the ring. Spider-Man, all types of nutball shit. That shit funny as hell.
All right, let me roll through these super chats. Hit that thumbs up, hit that share button. 158 on Rumble, 340 on YouTube. Hit that thumbs up, hit that share button on both. Nicole Corgod, a new member. She also donated $5.
Salute.
Joe Music, if anything, we need to lock Unc up with you for reposting that. He broke Paul Galatian code.
For reposting what?
Your nasty ass bunions, man. What is you talking about? Reposting what? Jabari, anybody from Black neighborhood that knows big girls with cute faces, that the one who think they're baddies are usually horrible people with self-esteem issues, usually take out their anger or other people. Does Lizzo have a cute face? She has a normal face.
I've seen some cute fat bitches, but she's not one of them.
Gates of above, Lizzo fat shaming her backup dancers because she was afraid they'd eat all the food before her.
That's fucked up.
Thank you for the grift. I'll take this one. Never mind. Jabbar, only reason Lizzo is popular because suburban women love her mammy archetype. And always they wish they had a fat black friend who's loud and sexual but not thin enough to take her man.
That's about right. That's about right.
Yeah, and I think she tapped into that body positive type movement. You know what I mean? So that was pretty big. You know, she could be, you know, the arc. I mean, the focal point for that. And I think she made catchy music. It wasn't necessarily um, urban or black, you know, or oriented music, but it was, you know, pop. She made pop music.
She made music that you play in H&M. And then you have the EDM DJs remix for the EDM concerts. That's the type of music she makes. You can call it pop, but pop just means popular.
Yeah, but that's the lane you want to be in, to be honest.
It is. Hell yeah. You want to be top 40. Yeah. We still ain't had a number one rap hit this year?
Single or album? They've had the album.
They had the album or single?
Yeah. I think Uzi and then I think Travis on their one.
But not single.
I don't know about single.
I think
that the white man come back. I think for the first time in history, the first two songs in the singles was country.
Really?
Yeah.
Told you the white man was gonna rise again.
The white man summer?
White man gonna rise again. It's a wrap for y'all. You know what I mean? The left keep pushing everybody over to the right. Everybody moving to Texas and getting farms.
Nicole, old girl makes fat fit. That's not easy. Jason Rose, the ghetto white hose algorithm is getting MC Paul White into Ong's timeline.
MC Paul White.
The thing about America, we can go from climate to climate, farming on the mountains. Other countries, you can get what you get. Facts. All right, let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's get to the nitty gritty. First up, you know, DeSantis is out here still trying to make moves. I think he got like a record number of donation money. You know, the big boys, they put their money behind him again. And you know, Trump don't want to debate him, allegedly, right?
Shouldn't have to.
No, he need to get on that stage.
Ooh.
Trump.
No, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, because he could lose.
No, that's not why. He would win. That's a given. He would whoop him and Gavin Newsom at the same time.
Well, anyway, DeSantis is he's going to debate. What's his name? Newsom. What's his first name? Gavin Newsom on Fox News. I need you in the crowd, man.
At Fox?
Yeah.
For that? For what? They need to let me host a debate. That's what they need to do.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I need. Let me host a motherfucking debate. Know what I mean?
Who you got between DeSantis and Newsom?
Between DeSantis and Newsom?
Yeah.
DeSantis.
This is the matchup the elites want, man. This is what they want.
Okay. Yeah. I can't disagree with that. This is a very milquetoast, you know, people of whiteness race. This is something I probably won't watch either. I don't think I'll watch it. I think it's gonna do poorly.
Oh, view wise.
Yeah. Nobody's tuning in for that shit.
Well, I mean,
they better air tonight.
Conservative Inc. is going to tune in. Conservative Inc. is firmly behind DeSantis. They don't want anything to do with Trump anymore because they want to win the White House.
Them Gavin Newsom bots gonna whoop their ass.
Man, I'm telling you, man. If it's DeSantis for Biden, man, it might be a blowout.
In whose favor?
DeSantis.
You think DeSantis could beat Biden?
Yeah.
I don't know. They didn't turn DeSantis into the new Hitler.
You still got nigga fatigue. Are they gonna fool black folks again? Hold on. Are they gonna fool black folks again? Hey, you better vote for Biden so we can stop this racist DeSantis. They gonna fool black folks again?
Absolutely.
I don't see any black folks really excited for Biden. I don't.
I don't think they're excited for Biden. I think they'll sit out this year.
That's what I'm saying. I think black America will sit out. The numbers are starting to show like a lot. There's like been a couple point swing where I guess they're not voting or they don't care. They might consider Trump.
Trump is where it's at. You got to run Trump. The country needs Trump. Our bank accounts need Trump. Wall Street needs Trump. Everybody needs Trump in office. Let's get him back in there so we can get this country back going like it was. Remember how much money was flowing? Shit was buzzing when Trump was in office, man. It was so much grifting. It was almost like a daily grift. It was just money was falling out the sky.
Yeah,
Biden
I seen a
came in.
podcast where Jadakiss was on, and he was telling the bull, he was like, and when Trump was in office, he saw in the hood, he saw nothing but Christian Dior. They had Dior's on their feet. I forget what else he said, right? He said that Trump gone, he ain't see then Dior's with him. Then Dior's dried up. The Dior's is gone now. He said Trump blessed the hood with some money.
Money was flowing.
Why not so much?
Money was flowing. People were spending. People were taking chances. This is what you need. You need Big Corp. He was offering discounts for his friends and Big Corp. That's what you need. You shouldn't be taxing these people anyway. You tax them high, they're going to send the money offshore, overseas. No, keep that money right here at home. Give them some tax breaks. I don't give a shit if they paid less taxes than me. Fucking give them as many tax breaks they need to keep this fucking country flowing. You see what I'm saying? I'll work on my taxes. That's my business to work on my taxes. I'm not concerned with that. But when you got a guy like Trump coming in, everybody's just optimistic as far as money is concerned. So everybody's spending money.
Yeah, but what the country needs and what they're going to vote for are two entirely different
And
things.
don't forget, we only enjoyed like maybe 2 years of Trump. Because they put the pandemic on Trump. And if you pay attention closely, you'll see they put the pandemic on Trump. They're going to put, they put Biden in office so it could be quiet while they ran their little war skirmish overseas. And when Trump goes back in office, they're going to put the CBDC on Trump. Remember I said that.
Oh, this is a real Hotep brother.
Listen, man, them normies is not voting for Trump.
Who's not voting for Trump? They voting for Trump, trust me.
Bro. All them people with them flags, them rainbow Johns, they're not doing that.
Well, if they got the rainbow flag on, then yeah, they definitely not voting for Trump. Or they might. You got to hear that phone call from one of my callers. Said he dated a non-binary chick. Did you hear about that?
No.
One of my callers called in and said he went on the app, the dating app, and he saw a girl up there was non-binary, so he swiped right. They linked up, they hooked up. Little non-binary bitch. And he said she said she can only date conservative guys.
Why?
Because don't no woman want no cuck. That doesn't turn her on. It doesn't turn her on. She needs to be in the presence of masculinity in order to get the oils and stuff and the juices flowing.
I guess. I mean, what do you mean non-binary? What does that even mean? I'm fucking confused now. What the fuck?
She
What kind of
used-
show you have? You're showing feet. You're fucking having date and fucking talking about fucking you dating non-binary women. Like, what is you doing over there in fucking Grift Report? What the fuck, man?
Somebody called in. The caller called in. Non-binary was a biological female who uses they them pronouns.
Okay.
Do you get it now?
I mean, I guess, but what?
What's the problem?
So just if you say you use they, them pronouns, you're automatically non-binary.
Yeah, because you don't go by he, she, her, him.
But that's not binary, is it?
Yeah.
She, her, friend.
It's binary, male, female. He, she, him, her. It's binary. So she's non-binary. She goes by they, them pronouns.
What sex is she?
That's a female. She ain't had no dick, so. Said she was a big chick, big girl.
She did?
Yeah, he said she was a big girl. You know, he said they sat down on the couch. Well, no, first they went out. He took her to ice cream. And then they enjoyed that, and he was like, "Hey, you want to come back to my place?" She was like, "Sure." So they went back to his place. They argued about politics and stuff for a little while, and then he took her to the bedroom, and they made magic, you know. And then they left, and then he said she ghosted him. You know, she basically ghosted him. I think.
Oh. So basically, what happened? She wanted to be her for a night. Hooked up with a boy and said, "All right, I had enough. Everything was gone." I ghosted and blocked him and all that. Then she went back to they them pronouns. That's what happened. That's what happened, right? That's what happened, man.
She put her pronouns down for a second.
For 8 hours. She put her pronouns down for 8 hours, got busy. It was like, all right, I got my fix for another 6 months. I'm out. Peace.
That's pretty much what I told him happened. I was like, yo, whether you dominated her in the bedroom or not doesn't matter. She definitely fucked you. You thought you was fucking her. She fucked you. She got her fill, and she knows she can't keep your conservative ass around because you hang around with the non-binary crew. So we were thinking about using him as a spy into that community. You know, start dating these non-binary bitches and getting information. He's got good information so far. He says so far they cannibalize themselves really quickly. So yeah, very, very interesting information can be had. Are you interested in some of that intel?
Nah, you can put me in the episode. I'll watch it. I don't know about all that.
It was last week sometime.
That's.
You would date a non-binary chick? Female. You know it's a female. No funny games below the waist. She look good. She bad. She's white. She raps. She wears Timbs. Nice paw. If she was non-binary, would you date her?
I'm a married man.
If you wasn't a married man, would you date her?
No.
Why? Because she's non-binary?
I'm not saying nothing, man.
What do you mean you're not saying nothing?
I don't know. I have no idea. I have never met anyone that could reply. Instead of, I mean, in the store, sometimes I see, they have on their name tag, but I don't know any person like that. I couldn't tell you. Do you know any non-binary people?
I do not know any non-binary people. Unfortunately, I do not know any.
No?
No, I can't say I do. I don't know. I may have seen some in public. Like, I've seen some weird looking bitches who be just like, yeah, they probably got they them pronouns. You know what I mean? But I've never actually had somebody admit it to me and say I'm a non-binary.
All right. So anyway, DeSantis, Newsom, tune in, everybody. Make sure to tune in. I might tune in. Anyway, but listen, off topic. You need to put it on there. I don't know why. Niger. We got anybody Niger in the house? No, listen. No. Because every time I look at the report, right, from sometimes I even see it. Last week I seen in chat. Somebody came in and said, I'm all the way from Kenya. Africa is strong, and Hotep's been told you. I know somebody out there listening. The France man has run amok. Them niggas from Niger. Niggas in Niger, right? Like, why can't we have a niggas in Niger song, right? Like, doesn't that sound so much better than niggas in Paris? Niggas in Niger?
Gonna make the remix?
Yeah, niggas in Niger. Niger kicked out to France, man. Kicked out the president. France is beside themselves. They said they're not selling any more uranium to France. Now, this is what one thing I seen on X. Excuse me. A lot of people were like, "Oh, they're Niger's making a mistake. Oh, France can buy uranium from any of these other places. Uranium's not like a super rare metal," which is true. They could just buy it from Canada, which is also true.
Ukraine.
But why was they in Africa then? Like, none of these people can explain it. Why was they in Niger then?
Why was who in Niger?
France.
Because they colonized that bitch. What do you mean, why are they in Niger?
Why are they in it today?
Because they colonized it. That's their colony. That's the white man shit. They got, who's on the continent? You got the Dutch, the German, the French, the English, and I might be missing one. But that's basically, the five horsemen of the African apocalypse. Those are the people that have. Spain got South America, but everything else is mostly French and that was led by Napoleon.
I'm talking about today. Like, why? Because they're getting it for free, right? They're getting it for cheap.
They're getting it for the Lolo, yeah.
And stealing their mails so they can go take them to France. So they go pogging and all this other shit. Now Paris is black. Niggas in Paris. I swear, man. What the fuck, man? Why was that song so fucking what's the word for it?
Popular?
Like when you see the future and shit.
Oh, prescient.
Yeah, why was it so prescient?
That's a good question. Sometimes life does that. Certain things in art does that. It sort of, foreshadows life. Definitely was an accident, but it comes back to the perception of the Frenchman, the perception of his language, and French are sort of seen as chic and exotic white men, right?
Pause. Exotic white man. What kind of shit is that? Wow, man.
You know, you get your poems and your Bastiats and all of that. You know, all of that comes out of France. And it's known as, like, you know, the perfume, cologne, you know, all of that stuff. So very much air of luxury comes out of
I'll
France.
say one thing. Niggas been going to France for a long time. I know my mom knows, like, she knew somebody she grew up in the main line moved to France way back in the day.
My homie moved to France. He got him a little French bitch and moved to France.
He Jamaican?
No, he's Dominica.
Island nigga. You see, Chad, he always talk about the Sean can't stay out of white Jones. I tell you what, the island niggas is, if they're not right by, they're right ahead, they're ahead of niggas. They're ahead of the FBA as far as Porgan. I swear to God. I swear they teach him how to cook the island food and everything. You go on TikTok, you see they cook Jamaican food, Haitian food, all food. They cook. You see white girl, white hand, ginger, and all that. I swear to God, go check it out.
It be the white girls. They hear the accent and they be on you. You see the train, once you go black, you never go back.
Anyway, back to Africa. Back to Niger. Now, there's some country, I think Mali is backing Niger, this coup. But there are other countries that are saying, hey, man, if this guy is not back in office by the end of, I don't know, a certain time, we're putting him back in office. Is the white man going to have niggas fighting each other again?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, the reason why I'm so cavalier about this story is because I told people this was coming. Hope that's been told you. Quite a few times and a while back. Africa is the last place to be had. It's the last place to be had. Everything else around the world is pretty much settled. But Africa, although it was colonized, it never received the attention of America as far as building up its infrastructure. America was the big experiment. Now, as America has reached its peak and basically can do no more, it's basically a self-functioning organism. The time is now for everybody to go into Africa. And I had a list here of coups. So apparently under Obama, there were 28 African coups, 8 coups under Trump in Africa, and under Biden, 17. So it's not the only coup happening on the continent. There are 17 coups currently happening on the African continent. Shout out to Jonah Ryan for that information. You know what I'm saying? Over there on the Grift Report. So, anytime we're dealing with colonization, we're going to deal with people trying to undermine leadership. And a specific leadership that they would like to crush, obviously, is one that they do not control. Now, you're going to have some instances where, like in Niger, who was it that facilitated or aided the coup? Or was there no aid? There's a lot of questions to be asked about this Niger coup. A lot of information out there, a lot of misinformation, but the fight is on African soil. The fight is over African soil. I think I think the white man said, "It's too many niggas here. Let's just fuck with that plot of land to the west." Once upon a time, he said, "This African continent is going to take us too long. It'd be faster if we colonize the USA. We come back for Africa later." Mo Fact said the Wagner Group.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
You follow?
Yeah. I mean, this could be, I was thinking it could be plan B. You know what I mean? They tried to give him the Fauci. The Fauci didn't work. You know what I mean? The sun is always like, they try to get, you know what I mean? They want to thin the herd a little bit. The sun too resistant. They had that other medicine, you know what I mean? That worked, right?
Hydroxychloroquine.
Yeah, that worked, right? So they said, "Hey, Plan B, man. Let's do it the old-fashioned way." So Nigeria's gonna fight Niger. Man. Come on, man. This is crazy. I need African Hotep's been told you. I need y'all to chime in. Hit us up on Twitter and tell us what y'all think about this. Some people's somebody was in my on my one of my feeds was telling me something about it, like, they didn't really approve of this going on. But on X, Twitter X, it's a lot of people were like, yeah, fuck it. You know what I mean? Get these French niggas out of here. But we'll see.
Well, I know the leader that was ousted was a black African man. Did you see him crying?
Yeah, they say he stole money. If he don't get that money back, they gonna hang him or something.
Yeah, I think they're gonna hang him. They do shit different in Africa. Like I said, white man ain't touched that plot of land yet. Brought his ways there yet. So they handle things a lot different. They take theft very seriously. Especially as a high official. Could you imagine what they'd have did with Hunter Biden? Oh my Lord. They'd have tore him to pieces. But I'm afraid for Niger. I'm afraid for the people of Niger, because there's nothing the West loves more than to see ousting and coups. Because it's the perfect opportunity for them to go in and say, oh, they have weapons of mass destruction, or he's murdering innocent civilians. That's the line that they used with Gaddafi. He's murdering innocent civilians. Come to find out that was fake news. Yeah.
So let me see this. Whoever wins Africa wins the future of the world?
Correct.
East and West?
Correct. That's correct. Africa's the new America. America's ghetto as shit. Let's be honest. Outside of a few parts, it's really ghetto. And it's going to be considered even more ghetto compared to what Africa of the future looks like. That's why they want to dim the sun. Because Africa too damn hot.
You walla. Anyway, next up. Candace Owens has dipped her toes into the manosphere grift. Now she was talking with Mr. Tate. Has she done any other videos and stuff like that?
Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
Her joint? No, I watched her joint.
Why not?
You what? Huh?
Why not?
I'm not the biggest Candace fan of her content. You know what I mean?
You don't like Candace Owens?
I just don't watch her stuff. She's okay.
She's the truth.
The truth of what? The truth of grifting? Yeah. I mean, she's a Grifty award winner. Yeah, she is. But like I said, man, I'm not. I'm like, that's not what moves me. I'm more in a conspiracy type echelon of Twitter, or of X or the internet. Like, give me some good conspiracy stuff. I'll be in it. You know what I mean? Give me some good World War II takes, some Libya takes, like, you know what I mean? I like the Day of September takes. That's the internet I like to hang in. Like all this, grifting of, the right versus left. I can't do it, man. I don't like it. I don't really fuck with it.
If we had a great grifter war of right versus left, who would be in your top 5 for the right? Who would you put up in the battle against the Krasensteins and all of them? Who would your top 5 be? I'm gonna give you my top 5. I call them Avengers. You made the X-Men list, by the way. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, there's something wrong with you. You're definitely a mutant. So let's go here. Let's pull this up on the screen. Where is it?
Top right grifters.
Yeah, top 5 right grifters. I got Cannon Zones coming in at number 1.
Okay.
Right. Number 2, Scott Pressler. Number 3, Styx Hexenhammer. Number 4, Alex Stein. Number 5, Ashley St. Clair. It's a strong top 5, bro.
Number 1 is Matt Walsh.
Matt Walsh, number 1?
Yeah.
It's not a bad pick at all. Not a bad pick at all.
Number 2, I would have to say Candace.
Matt Walsh and Candace, that's a lot of firepower right there. That's a lot of firepower. That's a lot of triggering too. And see,
Number three, shout out ABL. ABL, number 3. Number 4.
You were supposed to be serious about making this list.
What? Hold on, man. Hold on.
Nobody knows who ABL is.
ABL has 998,000 subscribers on YouTube. You telling me nobody knows who the fuck he is? Almost got 1 million subscribers.
Who?
ABL. Shout out ABL.
ABL got how many?
998,000.
That's a lot of cooning. I just don't understand how he got 1 million subscribers, but
he grinds. What are you talking about? When I first started doing videos, I seen ABL. He grind. The bullshit. Not every. I think he has a show Tuesdays. It was on Tuesday, and I don't know if he does it today or not. Or Tuesday and Thursday. He used to have he used to do twice a week. He used to do a show. He didn't miss a day. He was grinding. Same thing on YouTube. Grinding. You may tell me nobody knows who he is. What the fuck he do? You just a hater. How can you hate on ABL?
Who else you got on your list? Adam Rezick said he got Zuby over ABL.
You fucking smoking crack. Stop, man. Stop. Zuby's black ass lips. Fuck out of here, man. No. Oh, wait. Okay. I got Jesse Lee. JLP.
And one more spot.
I can't do Jordan Peterson. I don't fuck with him either.
You don't fuck with Jordan Peterson?
Oh man, he's a fucking shine, man. I don't know, man.
Somebody said, "Ain't Zuby British?"
Yeah, I mean,
he definitely a red coat.
Chad, give me some names, man. Hodge twins? No.
Amazing Lucas.
I'm considering.
Considering Amazing Lucas, you got
Yeah.
JLP. Mofat said he got Savannah Hernandez over Candace. Glenn Beck, Ben Shapiro. You ain't gonna take Big Boss, Ben? Steven Crowder.
That would be too much Daily Wire, man. I don't want to go too far. Then I guess you have to go with your bull.
Who? Alex Jones?
No. Your bull Nick.
Nick Fuentes?
Yeah.
That's a spicy top 5, huh? Matt
You said
Walsh.
go top 5 versus their top 5, right?
Matt Walsh, Candace Owens, ABL. Well, I guess Nick Fuentes makes sense because you got to make up for ABL. ABL. Who'd you have after ABL?
JLP.
JLP and Nick Fuentes. That's
my top 5 is busting yours down. Pause.
That's not the Avengers though. That's more like what's that group that Deadpool is a part of? Suicide Squad. That's a Suicide Squad. That's
this
what that is.
Justice League. This is the fucking.
That's not Justice League. That's Suicide Squad. That's not Justice League. That is Suicide Squad right there.
No. Whose list is better, Chad? Whose list is better?
My list is absolutely better.
You're not fucking with my. First off, I don't know where you left Matt Walsh on the board. I'm like, if this was a draft, I'm like, that's what we should do. A draft. That's what I mean. Basically, but you took 5 and I took 5. We do a draft, right? How we do this? We have we got to list out the prospects, right?
Yeah.
Then we
like fantasy football.
Yeah.
Every time they have a viral moment, you throw a point up on the board.
This could be a new game.
Nigga, that could change the face of the future. I'll be tagging Matt Walsh like, Matt, say nigga. Come on.
Fantasy grifted, right?
Fantasy grifted.
To the top 5 prospects, you can even, because you can judge their social media impact, right?
Yeah.
Like by week or day.
Yeah.
You know, you do it once a week and see who had the bigger week this week, who had the most engagement this week. Right? Yo, this could be done. I swear that could be done, right?
That could definitely be done. That could definitely be done. We just need to get access to the social media data. Yeah. It's probably through the API. We could, you know what I mean? Twitter's API is expensive. They just raised the price. They didn't priced out Giffortize and shit. To the API is fucked.
Want his money. Elon want his money.
Yep.
Oh, you're right, Roscoe. No Tucker. I don't know about Tate, but Tucker, I messed up. How'd I leave him off the board?
Damn, you left Tucker off the board. Oh, that's egregious. That's egregious. Fantasy black conservative battle.
Yeah, I definitely would take Tucker over Matt Walsh. But I think Matt Walsh is a strong top 3 pick.
Matt Walsh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had him going. he had him going crazy this year.
You can't go wrong with a Matt Walsh pick. You definitely can't. He's definitely he's a first rounder. How many people gonna participate? Because I don't even know if it's, you know, we might only be able to have like 4 teams because it's not that much grift going around, or is it?
Yeah, I mean, you're probably only 4 teams.
And then
But
we're
yeah,
gonna have to have.
you're gonna get 5. How many we're gonna get for just to start with 5? Empty Matter says Laura Loomer. We forgot some people.
Depends on who you start on each week. Maybe you hold 10 on your roster and you start 5 each week.
I don't know. 10 is too much.
Imagine if you leave some points on the bench. I say we start 7 and keep 3 on the bench. 3 or 4 on the bench. And then we got to have waivers. You got to be able to release people and pick up people off waivers. Because you never know, like, you know, what's the girl's name? Riley Gaines. A Riley Gaines situation might happen, or who's the boy that was popping people at the Black Lives Matter protest? The young white boy went to court. Kyle Rittenhouse.
Yeah.
You know, you got to have waivers because you never know. Kyle Rittenhouse pops up. You know, you might need to add him to the roster. You know, right now I would say his stock is down though. Greta Thunberg would be a good one for the left.
Yeah.
Undrafted free agents off the street.
You could even do right versus left, right?
We could do right versus left.
Stronger week.
Mm-hmm. It's like AFC versus NFC.
Yeah.
Just go find these runners.
We gotta come back to this idea.
We definitely got to revisit this. We gotta. The Grifties has just grown. We need a gambling sponsor. I think I got one too. We might have to make this happen.
Yeah.
Tucker, Mofax says Tucker, Alex Jones, Savannah Hernandez, Laura Loomer, and Ye. I got Laura Loomer on my Suicide Squad list. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put my Suicide Squad list out next. Laura Lou's on my Suicide Squad. She not on my Avengers list. Putting Nick Fuentes on your Avengers list is crazy. That's so bad for your PR. That's so bad for your PR. Your Avengers, you know, you really, those are like your squeaky clean people.
I told you I'm the Justice League. I'm not the Avengers.
No, what you made, that was not even Justice League. Justice League was even distinguishable gentlemen. Huh? Batman.
Batman was fucking.
He was Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, but like when he put that hood on, man, you know, tell him what that motherfucker would do, man.
He wasn't acting stupid. He wasn't acting goofy. He wasn't acting like no clown. Ain't no clowns in the Justice League. Everybody in the Justice League was about that action.
Ann Coulter. Oh, see, this is easy. Oh, like, listen, you should be able to do that because
I'm picking up Ann Coulter right before Kwanzaa. That's easy.
If they have like a viral tweet or something like that, like, oh man, Sean Hannity, no, not enough.
No,
Sean Hannity in the Avengers.
Brandon Miller says Alex Jones, Tucker, Alex Stein, JLP, and Hotep Jesus. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I gotta take Sonny.
Oh, I gotta put Young Farrell on my Suicide Squad list.
You definitely lose him.
What you mean? It's my Suicide Squad list. Laura Loomer and Young Farrell side by side? What's beating that?
They wouldn't make it out the fucking. Oh my god, they start arguing fucking. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll come back.
Anomaly could make my Suicide Squad list.
Anomaly?
I'm putting Anomaly on my Suicide Squad list. He just made the Suicide Squad list. Carrie Link. I might put MTG on there too.
Oh yeah.
Roseanne. Ooh, Roseanne definitely is a good pick. I would definitely pick up Roseanne. She could rob my bench. Roseanne could rob my bench. Pat Buchanan. Who the hell is
I
that?
bet she could. I tell her,
Don't you start.
What the hell, man? Come on.
Don't you start. Gavin McGinnis.
What?
I'd love to have young Pharaoh and Nick Fuentes all on the same list. That would be insane.
Who could out?
Eric July. Eric July is going on my Justice League list.
Who would the ADL want more? Young Pharaoh or Nick Fuentes?
You said what?
Who would the ADL want more? Young Pharaoh or Nick Fuentes?
Considering the history of the ADL, I'm gonna say young Pharaoh. ADL hate niggas. I definitely think young Pharaoh. Young Pharaoh is more dangerous. It's a black kid. He said Dick Cheney is my Professor X. Oh my lord.
Yo, get somebody to draw this, man. We gotta come up with. But you gotta come up with the name with the teams. How many teams do you got? You got X-Men, Avengers.
Yeah, you got
Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta make one for each team. Charleston White just made my Suicide Squad list.
How big is your Suicide Squad?
I gotta distill it down to top 5. It might be a top 10 the way it's moving now, but right now my top 5, I would have to go. Anomaly just got bumped out. MTG got bumped out, and so that would leave me with Laura Luma, Young Pharaoh, Nick Fuentes, Charleston White, and it's between Gavin McGinnis and Roseanne. I'm gonna take Roseanne.
I would almost put Primetime 99 on Suicide Squad.
He could definitely make that list. You're absolutely right. You could definitely put Alex Stein on that list. He's definitely Suicide Squad. Fantastic Four. Oh man, I got to do a Fantastic Four.
Yeah, Bryson Gray's out there.
Bryson Gray's still out there. Adam Rezick said Blair White as the Thing.
Yo, come on, man. Yo, stop it. Oh, you ain't right, man.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
That was a quick one. He's sharp on his toes with that one. God. Somebody write that joke, man? God damn.
Strong Dad said Justice League, Sonny Johnson, Curtis Schoon, HJ, and Hotep Goldstein. I like it. It's not spicy enough, but it's definitely Justice League style. It's definitely Justice League, so it doesn't have to be spicy. So that makes sense. I don't know if I could put Curtis Schoon on my Justice League yet. Curtis Schoon's the only one. Curtis, he got to go on my X-Men list somewhere because he been wilding lately. He looking more Suicide Squad than anything. Jason Whitlock. Somebody said Charleston White, Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Umar, Cornel West, and Sean King. Oh my God, what kind of mix is that? Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, we got to do a Guardians of the Galaxy. All right, I'm putting Schoon on my Guardians of the Galaxy list. You know what I'm saying? I might go get Pinky Doll so she could be Groot. Pinky Doll might be my Groot.
Owen Crowder's out there.
Owen Crowder? That's Suicide
Owen
Squad.
Benjamin, right?
Owen Benjamin?
Yeah.
Oh man. Damn. Where do you put Owen Benjamin?
He's got to be Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Suicide Squad. Deep. How many members in Suicide Squad?
No, there's quite a few, I thought. 6, 7?
8?
Is it 8?
Oh, let me see here. I know some comic book nerd in the chat right now losing his mind telling us, how do you not know it's 8 of them? 7? No, it's not 17. Here are all the new. They got new Suicide Squad characters. We got to go with the original. Suicide Squad character list. Here we go. All right. Damn, it's a bunch of them. Silver Age Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad 1987 to 1992. Damn, it's a long ass list, bro. Mad members. Interim Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad 2001 and 2002. So the Suicide Squad list can be really long, which makes sense. Black Spider, Deadshot, El Diablo, King Shark, Harley Quinn. Damn.
I said the Brotherhood of Evil Mutant, Tariq Umar, Cornel West, Malcolm X, and Mark Romanto.
That's terrible. Niggas might as well do the Ninja Turtles now.
Oh, yeah.
You see they got a new Ninja Turtles movie coming out, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, got the cartoon shit. That shit gonna be fire. I'm out to I definitely want to go see that. The Expendables? Oh man. Owen Benjamin could definitely be on the Expendables list. Trump gotta make the list. I feel like you can't add people like Joe Rogan and Trump because they're like so beyond us. You know, you got to come down to the next tier. Otherwise, it wouldn't be fair. You got to get the people like right before they become Trump. And this is like basically a list of people who are about to be like the next Joe Rogan or the next Trump or the next Tucker. You know what I'm saying? That's why even having Tucker on the list is sort of like cheating. You can't include Tucker. Tucker's like a cheat code. Michelle Malkin, that's not a bad pick. The Brotherhood of Yakub. Oh, Lord have mercy. What Rumble talking about? Cat Turd is the rocket of the conservative guardians. Oh, I like that. Al Sharpton asks, can you imagine if James Madison or Thomas Jefferson tried to overthrow the government? Trump is Thanos. Right. Trump is like Thanos. Word. He's God tier. Anyway. How we get on that? What were we supposed to be talking about?
We was talking about we just finished up the DeSantis bit.
Oh yeah. That's what reminded me of the conservative list.
All right. And all right, next up, we were talking about Candace and Manosphere.
Oh yeah, Candace and the Manosphere. Yeah. I mean, the Manosphere is according to Rollo Tomasi, He says that it goes through cycles where it goes mainstream and then it dies and then it becomes mainstream and it dies again. So he says, it goes through this cycle. So maybe I think we're in one of those boom cycles where it's about to go up again, which is good for men of order.
Hold on. Is Candace trying to eat some of Pearly Things, biting off Pearly Things' weight?
Yes. But it's warranted. It's well warranted because Pearly stepped into her lane first. Pearly tried to come over to the conservative side of things first. So naturally, it makes sense to have some compensation there.
True.
Mm-hmm.
True. All right. I guess we can talk about the indictment. Did you cover the indictment today?
I did.
Was you on it?
We talked about it briefly.
Why brief? I see you had Mia Khalifa as your on your show thing title.
Mm-hmm. What's wrong with that? We had to talk about it.
Why?
Because there was important lessons to be learned. A wise man can learn from a fool.
I thought the wise man doesn't listen to fools, but you can learn anything from anybody.
Correct.
But why was this even a big story? Like, why'd you give that grifter some light? First, you're showing your feet. You're talking to a man who took down a non-gendered, non-binary Paul, whoever she was. Now you have Mia Khalifa, was she Pakistani? Porn star.
Is she Pakistani?
I think so, right?
I don't know. I thought she was a white girl.
Come on, man.
What?
Stop.
I thought she was pretending to be that for the industry.
No, she got in trouble for her hometown or some shit like that, man. Like, she can't even go back home no more.
Oh, damn. Shit. I thought that's because she was banging in the do-rag. That's how I thought it was.
The do-rag?
What's it called again? The hijab.
Lebanese, sorry, my bad.
See? Lebanese. I mean, there's certain key lessons that had to be taught and learned from what happened with Mia Khalifa. She said she got married 3 times, and if you look, she always rushed into these relationships. But I think the key lesson here for people is know who you are before you jump into a relationship. Because obviously, if you have to keep getting divorced, you don't know who you are. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you like. And that's the problem.
I guess. I mean, some people are just fools, man. Like, she'll probably get married 3 more times. Like, what wisdom is Mia Khalifa dropping that you felt was so important to share with the world?
It was what she.
It's not that she went through. She's fucking crazy, man. She's fucking simple.
So maybe she needs to slow down until she gets her stuff together.
Man,
that's what the moral of the story is. Slow down till you get your shit together.
Some people are just attention hogs. Some people are just weirdos. There's no getting their shit together for some of these people. They're just going to be weird their whole fucking life. Until they hit rock bottom.
She's still young. There's still time and hope for Mia Khalifa. Still some time and hope for her. She gonna grow up. She gonna hit the wall, and then that'll be her rude awakening.
She better get her ass back in the game. That's what she fucking need to do. That's what she fucking good at. What the fuck is you talking about?
So you want her to go back and create adult content?
Do whatever she's good at. That's what put her on. We ain't known for her fucking. Where do you know her from?
The adult industry.
All right then. That's where she need to take her ass back to. Stop giving fucking takes about fucking what I learned from marriage and shit like that. Nigga, I don't want to know. Like, what the fuck?
But you missed the lesson.
Simple. That's what the fuck I know. You didn't know.
You missed the lesson.
Yeah, the lesson is she's so fucking simple, man. She's simple.
Anyway, back to Trump.
Okay.
What's up with your boy Trump?
He flew away. He went to D.C. today. He got indicted. They served him his papers again. Sir, he's tried to stop the election.
Yep. That's true. That's what they tried to say. It's going to fail. It's going to be another fail. I don't think it's going to stick. I just wondered, can you be president with a felony?
I have no idea.
Can a felon be president? Could Donald Trump serve as president if convicted? What to know after third indictment? University of California, Los Angeles law professor Richard L. Hazen, one of the country's leading experts on election law, said Trump still has a path to serving as president should he win re-election in 2024. The Constitution has very few requirements to serve as president, such as being at least 35 years of age. It does not bar anyone indicted or convicted or even serving jail time from running as president and winning the presidency, he said in an email to CNN. Could a president serve from prison? That's less clear. How someone would serve as president from prison is a happily untested question. Could Trump pardon himself or dismiss the case if convicted? The newest criminal counts against Trump include conspiracy to defraud the United States, conspiracy to obstruct an official proceeding, obstruction of an attempt to obstruct an official proceeding, and conspiracy against rights. There are, in addition to a total of about 40 counts in separate federal indictments related to special counsel's investigations and mishandling of classified documents, as well as blah, 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 blah. If Trump were to be convicted before the election, he could try to grant himself a pardon, according to Hazen. Whether he can do so is untested. The Supreme Court may have to weigh in, Hazen said, adding that Trump could potentially appeal a conviction to the conservative Supreme Court. The Trump Justice Department could dismiss. So he says the Trump Justice Department could also dismiss the case. Special Counsel Jackson told reporters that he will seek a speedy trial, but if Trump was to be elected before a trial concluded, he may be able to dismiss it entirely. An attorney who defended Trump in his first impeachment trial said on CNN following Trump's June indictment in the classified documents case said that former president would control the Justice Department if reelected, adding that if the documents case was pending at that time, he just dismisses the case.
I mean, what difference does it make? This is what Biden and them did. Look the other way. So what difference does it make?
What you mean?
If Trump wins and he said, hey, man, y'all cancel that shit. That's what fucking Obama and them was doing. This is what Clinton and them was doing.
Yeah.
This is part of the course.
Yeah. When they was talking about Russian interference and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The left went around undermining election integrity for years, pretty much up until the pandemic, complaining about, Russiagate this, Russiagate that.
And the fact this Justice Department tried to jury rig a plea deal with Hunter Biden, kind of give him a sweet ass fucking deal. It was so sweet. The judge was like, "Man, get this shit out of my face." That's what the judge said. The judge was like, "No, I'm not signing this shit, man. Get out of here."
Yeah.
But my thing is, if Trump wasn't running, he wouldn't be getting prosecuted. And if that's the fact, and I highly believe it is, then this but we all knew that this Justice Department. I mean, justice in America is. It's not just. It's just us. You know what I mean?
Did you see Stephen A. Smith say that?
Huh?
Did you see Stephen A. Smith video?
No.
Stephen A. said they doing this because Trump running.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's not even a far out take, to be honest.
It's not.
It's damn near obvious.
Super obvious. Super obvious.
Right?
Yeah, it's super obvious.
And that's a shame. Like, it's I don't know, man.
Trump said it's going to help him get reelected.
I don't know. I kind of think his base is still out there. Some people jump ship. But he does have a strong base, but it's not as strong as it used to be.
They saying he gonna be able to connect to black men because if he get a felony, he gonna say, "Look, I got a felony just like y'all, and it's time to fix the justice system."
All right,
that's what the streets is saying. They saying black men gonna connect to it.
I do think there might be some swing in the city. Is it enough? I'm not sure. It's not going to be like it was last time for Biden.
No, he's going to get Trump's going to get 15 to 16% of the black vote, black male vote.
They want them Dior's back. They want Dior's on their feet. You know what I mean? They want to end the club or an ace of spades. You know what I mean? Get the bottom girls.
Get a little section, VIP section, a booth.
Biden got your pockets looking empty, lint, nothing but lint in there.
I'm terrified every time I go to the
streets. This is why niggas is going in Gucci and all them. Niggas wasn't doing that. Like, they wasn't running in stores like they is now.
Oh, no. Yeah, you're right.
Niggas have money in their pocket. They go in the store and buy the shit.
Under Biden, niggas is looting.
This is a fucking shame, man.
Snatch and run is up. I remember when I was working at there was Macy's, and part of training they show you the grabbers, grab the stuff and go. They show you like video surveillance footage and shit and all of that, and proper protocols to not do nothing, just walk away and shit. But I remember the first time I seen that video. Huh?
Do you agree with that?
What?
That do not do nothing.
Shit,
it's proper protocol.
They ain't have to tell me that. I ain't doing shit any goddamn way. What I look like tackling Letitia as she's grabbing some sweatpants off Macy's rack. I don't own Macy's. I don't get paid to be tackling nobody. Am I gonna get compensation if I get hurt?
Okay, well, what if the corporate was like, hey, if somebody tried to take off, stop them at all costs. We'll pay for all injuries. We'll do all that. We'll
gotta bump my pay up. I need my base pay bump too.
We'll give you $3 more an hour.
3 ain't cutting it, man. You gotta pay me. You gotta pay me double salary because I'm doing 2 jobs. Not only am I the clerk and sales associate, I'm also security. So you gotta pay me for 2 jobs. You want me to tackle somebody's ass?
Jared Jenkins donated. Do you guys see the Indian clerks at 7-Eleven beating the brick off this black man?
Oh, they wore his ass out.
See, that's how you should handle it. Get the stick. Give me the hose, man. Whoop they ass. That's what these jokers need. They ass whoop. I'm tired of seeing it. Running up in Gucci, running in this, that. I seen a diamond, a jewelry store. They ran with hammers. I don't know who did it. It was covered head to toe, but they said it was black. And everybody like, we don't see their skin. I don't know who did it. But regardless, white, black, whatever, yellow, whatever, they need to ask. They run these stores and walking out with stuff. I seen some white folks, they go into Walmart. They had, what did they have? Laundry soap, laundry detergent for washing the clothes. 2-3 stacks of it. Eat the ass whoop, man. Take your ass down to McDonald's, get a job. Take your ass on in there and do something. Get your old lady on OnlyFans. Do something.
What?
Out here stealing from Walmart and Target and all that shit. Just running in there.
Putting your girl
like they lost their goddamn minds.
Putting your girl on OnlyFans isn't better.
No, it is better.
It's not better.
It is better.
No, it's not. It's worse.
No. Running in the store. Running in the store.
In a big tech, in a big corp department store. This ain't mom and pop.
CVS, whatever.
It's covered by insurance.
Man, fuck that. You better put your old lady on the street. Before you fucking stealing? No, man. You better get online, start twerking, man. Do something. Get up on the pole. You know, come on, ties is hard.
Sell feet pics.
Sell feet pics.
That's terrible.
It's terrible running these stores just stealing shit like they going crazy. Stealing laundry detergent? How low can you go? I know Biden got everybody fucked up, but damn, is it that hard? It's hard out here.
It's hard.
As many times I see, listen, go out, drive for Amazon. You see how many people drive for Amazon? They let Amazon hire anybody. Right? They be fucking having hoopties fucking drive, deliver the Amazon fucking shit. They don't know how to drive, double parked everywhere. Shout out my Amazon drivers. But you know that y'all got to stop that double parking shit. They got to stop.
They got work to do.
Perfectly good driveway. Nah, we double park right in the middle of the street, man. Y'all gotta go around. Go around. Get out the way.
They ain't pulling like that in somebody's driveway in PA. They ain't fucking with y'all. Y'all crazy out there.
Look, man. You gotta do something, man. Fuck it. I'm about to call Joe, man. Where's that crime bill at, man? You probably
You ain't hear what they said down in Atlanta?
What?
They got the new jails opening up.
Oh yeah, they got that new police joint opening up.
Mm-hmm.
That they try to fucking stop. They wore their ass in certain parts of the country. They wore their ass out, but you know, certain parts of the country they letting the shit slide. I seen the Chicago guy, one of the white guys that ran for Chicago mayor, but he didn't win. He's like, I'm glad we're seeing this. You know, we gotta see it fail because other cities can say, hey, I don't want anything like this. I'm not hiring. We're not voting for no left Democrat because it's seen in Chicago and this shit failed terribly. You know, it's terrible to say, but you know, he said the cities will be gone. Well, the cities have you know, destroyed and went under and it came back. You know what I mean? So that's what the white guy said. I forget whoever he ran for Chicago mayor, he didn't win. But yeah, man. Nah, man. Selling feet pics is more admirable than running in. Like, come on, man. Like, you fucking down to your last 2 nickels, right? You mean to tell me I got your stomach bubbling, your ribs touching, right? You mean to tell me it's more admirable to like, hey man, I'm gonna get in the car, I'm gonna go to Walmart, and I'm fucking just taking everything and putting it in a cart, just walking out. And say, hey baby, let me get you a pedicure real quick. Let's make some feet pics. Come on, man. This is a tough decision.
That's human trafficking.
What's the feet pics?
Yeah. That's human trafficking. I'm going to go rob Macy's or whatever, Walmart, CVS, steal some laundry detergent before I sell my girl feet pics.
I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. Isn't that your bull?
Hey, Chad, notice another Jay-Z quote. He can't help himself. He cannot help himself. We don't get no Nas quotables. We get a whole lot of Jigga, though. Take note. I told you. Hope the best. Drunk off Chris, mommy on E. Can't keep a little model hands off me. Both in the club, high singing off key.
I'm just tired of it. I'm just saying. I'm saying that to say this, that I'm tired of seeing these videos. I'm tired of these people doing it. Because eventually these stores are going to pack up and we all got to buy from Amazon. This is what's going to happen.
Oh, that's going to happen regardless.
They're fucking expediting it. Why speed shit up? Niggas always gotta fuck shit up, man.
I mean, Amazon has completely changed the game as far as shipping is concerned. They're like, what? Pay UPS to ship my package? No. How about we make our own UPS? They revolutionized the shipping game. You order something, maybe in 10 hours.
They gotta improve the shit they got, though, man. I'm sorry.
They got what?
They gotta improve some of the shit they got, man.
What you mean?
Like some of the shit be lacking, man.
Be lacking?
Yeah.
Like,
I wanted a Denzel Washington shirt. They didn't have no good ones.
On Amazon?
Yeah.
Well, that's not what Amazon's for. A Denzel Washington shirt. Why don't you go to Denzel
I
Washington?
need everything. Nah, man. Come on, man. Fuck that, man. I need everything. You want to fucking sell everything in the fucking. You got that change from Bezos. Why can't I get a Denzel Washington shirt from fucking Amazon from Bezos?
You gotta go to Harlem for that Denzel shirt. 125th Street, Malcolm X Boulevard. They make you one right on the spot. Authentic. You ain't gotta go to Amazon. Take your ass to the city sometime. You need to go pay respect to Harlem anyway. You've been saying the pause so much. When last time you put some money in Harlem, huh?
I want to go back to Harlem.
Huh?
I told Paul the other day. I was like, yeah, I want to go back to New York. But I want to go to Harlem.
Gotta go to Harlem. I put money in Harlem. Every year I put money in Harlem. Every year I put money in Harlem. I invest in black business in Harlem.
Yeah, man. The one time I went up there, man, I got me some shirts, some soap, a couple books.
Mm-hmm.
Harlem get you right.
Harlem get you right. Yeah. Get your whole Hotep starter kit from Harlem. Your beads, your kufi, and your books. Yes, and some halal for your tummy. Amazon uses USPS a lot. Really? Not by me.
They use the post office a lot.
Not by me.
Yeah. That's what's keeping the post office afloat.
Amazon?
Yeah.
Because Amazon hasn't set up in those areas, those rural areas like where you live at.
You say that like an insult, man. Like what? told y'all country, man. I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck y'all shitty shit, man. That ain't me.
Amazon don't even go out the way y'all.
No, I see plenty. No. This is what it does. Like they got some type of hookup. It depends. I think it might depend where it come from because they have the drivers out here. I see them all the time, double parked all over the place. But some stuff you order like this, it came. I think the postman dropped us off. Yeah.
All right.
So is Trump going to jail or not, man? Come on, man.
No. They ain't got nothing on him. You see those charges? Look at these charges. Tell me we're gonna go one by one on the charges. You tell me if you think it'll stick, okay? Conspiracy to defraud the United States.
No, come on, man. That's fucking. How can you defraud the United States?
Exactly.
The United States is defrauding me. What the fuck is they talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna defraud the United States. How? Y'all are the ones that are doing the defrauding.
Facts. Conspiracy to obstruct an official proceeding.
What was their evidence on that, though? I thought they had. I was listening to Lookner talk about one of those. I thought that was that one.
Probably. That's the only one that I think even comes close to being stickable. But we always got the clip of him saying, be peaceful. Let's march down to the Capitol. Let's be peaceful.
Right.
But even if he did get caught on obstructing official proceeding, that's probably like a misdemeanor, I would assume. Obstruction of an attempt to obstruct an official proceeding. That's basically the same thing. And then the last one here is conspiracy against rights.
It is making up shit.
My Civil Rights Act. Voters' rights.
Conspiracy against rights.
Oh, conspiracy against rights.
Trump took my voting rights. I had to vote for Master Biden and then white man Trump tried to take my rights. I had to prove to Joe Biden I'm black by voting for him. I know I'm black. I know I voted for Joe Biden. What the fuck? This is America in 2023. This is fucking disgusting. Every time I walk the dog, I just shake my head at a lot of shit I see, man. Like, this is fucking ridiculous, man.
This shit is ridiculous.
Let's go back to the 60s, man. At least I'd rather be getting hit with the hose than this fucking seated bullshit out here. You know what I mean? Sick the dogs on me, man. Come on, man. I don't fuck this bullshit, man. This is how bizarre America has become.
You take the dogs over the rainbow?
I take the dogs over all that. We had a rainbow back then. Nobody cared. Literally. Nobody cared.
Except for the government.
Yeah. I mean, fucking, what's his name was in the government? Who's the FBI director?
Oh, here we go.
I mean, come on.
J. Edgar Hoover?
Yeah. When J. Edgar Hoover died, he gave all his money to the man he was living with. So what are you saying, man? Come on.
So you choose that over all this Biden news and stuff too? Sick the dog on you, hose and everything.
Hit me with hose. Hit me with water, man. They lying us every day. They telling you you're not black and you don't vote for somebody. Come on, man. How brazen this is worse. This is worse. I think today is worse.
It's worse than Jim Crow.
Yes. Absolutely. You can make a little bit of money, but today is worse. When the man tell me, yo, if you're not black, if you don't vote for me, you're not black. They can say that with a straight face. No repercussions at all. None.
That was flagrant.
Just hilarious. Get up there and say, only females get periods. Oh, the hell broke loose. It went crazy. Yes, give me the German Shepherd, man. Call the German Shepherd. Bite my ass. Don't hit my neck and nothing like that. I just fucking take a piece off my ass. Paul.
Oh Lord. Chad.
This is wild. I mean, come on. Like, what I'm trying to say is, like, they'll be doing stuff right in front of our face. It went from that day in September on. They'll do stuff right in front of your face. You see, like, the sky is blue, they'll tell you, nah, man, it's not blue, man. What are you looking at? They'll tell you you're wrong for looking. Like crazy. Then your boy Primetime, he interviewed Vivek, and Vivek they talked about that day in September. Then they had to check Vivek real quick. Had it right on Fox. What you mean? But they had to replay the fucking thing and everything.
Did they?
Yeah, you didn't see it. Oh, you up here bullshit.
They tuned him up. Did he apologize?
I don't think he apologized, but they was like they wanted him to clarify shit. You didn't see it.
Did he clarify it?
I didn't listen to the video.
Oh, come the fuck on.
Look it up right now.
Hold on.
How do you not see this shit, man?
I didn't see this. Vivek talking about, I saw the Alex Stein. Let's see. New, Vivek makes statement on 9/11. Said, I don't believe the government has told us the truth. We have to be skeptical. Do I believe everything the government told us about it? Absolutely not. I don't see it
They
here.
had him on Fox. I'm trying to find the Fox clip.
I don't see it.
No, I think if you go to Alex's, I saw it on Alex's page.
Alex Stein?
I'm pretty sure. Let me see.
What media got wrong about Vivek 9/11? No, not that one.
No, scroll down. Scroll down.
I'm looking.
23 hours.
Oh, here we go. Yep. All right, hold on. Let me play this.
All right, hold on. Let me count off.
All right.
You got
Hold on. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead. 3, 2, 1.
I want to ask you about something you said in an interview over the past day or so. Take a listen.
I don't believe the government has told us the truth. Again, I'm driven by evidence and data. What I've seen in the last several years is we have to be skeptical of what the government does tell us. I haven't seen evidence to the contrary, but do I believe everything the government told us about it? Absolutely not.
To be fair, you were asked if 9/11 was an inside job, and you tweeted out, do I believe our government has been completely forthright about 9/11? No, Al-Qaeda clearly planned and executed the attacks, but we have never fully addressed who knew what in the Saudi government about it. We can handle the truth. Do you believe 9/11 was an inside job?
I don't,
Okay.
but I do believe
you don't know
the
about
government
the Saudis' role.
Exactly right.
As the
and I don't think we've ever
Republicans-
gotten straight answers about that.
As Republicans are criticizing the Biden administration for their policy towards Saudi Arabia, and you're going to talk about foreign policy, do you think it's the right thing to go down this kind of asking questions about this on a foreign policy perspective, diplomacy-wise, in this venue?
So, Brett, I come at it from the perspective of demanding truth from the government overall. I think that is a top issue right now. the truth about how our money is actually being spent in Ukraine, the truth about the Shooter's Manifesto in Nashville, where I was earlier today, a government that pledged to release that manifesto, but which has not, the truth about the COVID-19 lab origin. So for me, I'm not actually, this is the first time I'd actually talked about the 9/11 issue.
And you were asked about it, to be fair.
I was asked about it directly, but this is part of the broader spirit of this campaign is we live in a moment where the government tells us we can't handle the truth. Actually, I believe we, the people in this country, we can handle the truth. And we live in a moment where we demand the truth. That's why we fought an American Revolution, to say that we, the people, determine how our government governs, and they're accountable to us, not the other way around. And that rejects the old world vision that it is a small group of elites that decide behind the palace halls what's right for everybody else at large. So that's actually a fundamental theme for this campaign, Brett, and it shows up in many ways.
So you punked out.
They told me get right, yo. You better, hey, clarify this, man, right now.
Yeah. Absolutely. He better clarify that shit. You can't say that shit. Be on Fox. You serious?
But he didn't say it, though. He didn't say it.
What did he say?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know what he said on Alex Stein.
Well, no, Alex asked him, do you believe it is? Like, he didn't say no. He just said,
I don't believe, okay, here it is. I don't believe the government has told us the truth. We have to be skeptical. Do I believe everything the government told us about it? Absolutely not. Right.
Then he wanted to bring the Saudis, and the Fox boy wanted him to clean that up too. Yes. So yes, man. Bring out the German. Give me the German shepherds and the hoses, man, to deal with this. Like people just lying right to your face, and like you gotta cuck out. And he had to cuck out in real time. Give me the hit. Let me get hit with the hoses, man. Deal with this crap, man. Craziness, man.
What?
Didn't you just see that?
I saw it. But saying the dogs should come back and the fire hoses, you said it's worse today because Biden said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black.
It is worse today. It's where yesteryear was more physical. Today, we're more mentally enslaved.
So from physical to psychological.
They got our brain fucked up. You know we got our brain fucked up.
That's nasty. Nigga said bring the dogs back. Chat, this your boy right here, man. Coon of the year. Coon of the year. We need a fucking...
Which slavery is worse, the mental or the physical?
They're both bad in different ways.
Oh, wait. Oh, come on, man. That's a cop-out. That's a cop-out. That's a cop-out.
He says the guy who said the N-bomb on Fox. On prime time.
Like your boy Hove said, you'll always be in jail, nigga, just minus the bars.
Here we go. That's another one.
They took the bars away. They took the dogs away. They took the hoes away. Niggas is enslaved more today than they was in yesteryear. Niggas don't believe it. Niggas don't believe it. They got D. Wade and Gabby Union as your representatives out here in the street.
You said Gabrielle Union?
Yeah. They got.
I'll take the dogs over Gabrielle Union. That's for damn sure. She is a German Shepherd.
What else they got? They got us fucked up, man. In my opinion, they got not just black people. They got white folks too. They got them in a chokehold.
They got the white man in a chokehold. That's when I knew it was over.
Yeah.
When they got Massa.
It was much money. We just got out. Like, it's so bad. We just got out giving all that money to Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Not even a couple months later, now we got to send money to Ukraine. I walk around this town. Oh, I see these Ukraine stickers on the back of cars and shit. Nigga, these guys love just throwing the money away. Like, this throwing the money. I'm like, what are y'all doing? I'm like, what is this, man? F Putin. Like, I'm like, oh my God, evil Putin. I'm seeing these stickers like that around here. I'm just like, come on, man. We in jail. The mental jail is way worse than the physical. Niggas ain't free. Are we free?
Free as we ever gonna be. Some of us, at least.
You can't even say nothing. Like, there was a T flag in, I think it was California, a cancer clinic.
Mm-hmm.
This woman that was getting a double mastectomies, whatever.
Yeah.
She just asked, like, what's with this political flag in there, right? She would just said that in the doctor's office, right? You know what they did?
Mm.
It was like, you can't come to this office no more.
Mm.
Banned. How do you ban somebody how do you ban a cancer patient? Because they don't like the flag in the office.
What flag was it? The American flag?
The new American flag.
So they said she can't come back there because she don't like their flag.
Yeah, she kicked her out. They kicked her out.
Wow. Damn. Fucked up. Hate to see it.
Yeah, so give me the hose, man. Paul. You know what I mean? At least you know where you stand. You know who to fight.
I think there's more slaves now than ever. If we're gonna go by psychological versus physical, there's probably more psychological slaves now than there were physical slaves back then. Way more. Because these motherfuckers is locked into this system.
Yeah.
And then when that CBDC roll out, they gonna really have us then. That's the final nail in the coffin. Remember, Alex Jones told you the digital dollar, the digital euro.
You say the wrong thing then. You're gonna go to your phone, look at your phone. You can't even access the shit. Boy. Nigga, we suspend you from your money for 90 days. Like, what kind of shit? Like, they can pull all types of shit. How are they gonna suspend you from your money? That's what they're gonna do?
Yeah.
No, you got 30 days, man. You call somebody the wrong gender, 30 days. I hope you got some food stocked up, because then you can't even eat. And you can't even buy no food.
The only thing they're gonna let you buy food is gonna be government cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Your credit's only gonna buy you government cheese and other government goods. They're gonna be behind in line behind you at the food bank.
Yeah, they better take that as the food bank.
That's what they're gonna be.
Probably block you from that too.
Food bank, fly that flag. You know what time it is.
Niggas gonna be saluting that flag in 15 years.
The new American flag. Wait till they come up with a national anthem. Probably gonna be some Lizzo shit.
Stop. There's a thank you for donation. Dems arresting Trump proves Q right. It's over. Jabara Judah, 70% of Nigerian oil owned by BP. England owns them. Derek Jenkins, I read this before. You see about the Indian clerks assembling beating a black dude for stealing. Stockton, California. It's hilarious. They was whooping that boy's ass, man.
Who?
They was whooping that dude's ass. That was stealing the Indian store.
They gave him a spanking.
That was a thick broom. I mean, pause. That was a thick broom handle, man, or whatever, or mop ring, whatever, man. That drone had some weight to it.
That's how they get down in their country too.
Yeah,
they'll whoop your ass.
Yeah,
a public flogging.
They don't play that. Opinion junkie. Uncle Hotep is holding down Chicago. Keep it going. Shout out Chicago.
Salute.
Punks McGee. Trump felony versus Biden baby granddaddy black vote. Oh, you know Biden's he's claiming his grandchild.
Is he gonna claim it?
Yeah, they claimed it last week.
Wow.
He did the right thing.
Finally. Last thing you want to be is a deadbeat grandfather. One thing would be a deadbeat dad, but a deadbeat grandfather?
We had to bully Biden to claiming his grandchild.
Somebody sent me the video getting that dude getting his ass whooped in the store, but I don't know if we could play it on the stream.
No, don't play.
They're gonna say it's violence or some shit like that.
I mean, come on, man. We'll at least see getting the ass whooped like that. I'm still for banning fight videos, but that's a video we should be able to see on Twitter.
You definitely should be able to see that. Yeah.
Stealing, get your ass whooped, man.
Yeah, that
good.
Should be.
He thought shit was sweet too, man.
He said what?
He thought the shit was sweet too.
Yeah, he thought he was all right till that one dude grabbed his ass, and the next thing that broomstick came out, and he felt that sting from that broom. I know that shit was tinging his ass.
Then the bull was fucking gassing it, like yo, he was beating his ass. I fucking cried, man. Yo, if I'm ever get my ass beat, dog, I don't want no black folks around, man. Yo, niggas is gonna add some extra shit to it, man.
You said what?
If I'm getting stomped out, man, I don't want to be doing it in front of no black folks. Man.
You don't be dealing with black folks?
I don't want to get stomped out in front of black folks.
In front of black folks?
Yeah.
Oh, that's embarrassing. That shit gonna be everywhere.
Because they gonna add extra shit to it.
Commentary is gonna be out of here. Everybody turns into fucking David. What's his name? Larry Letterman. Fucking fight analysis and shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Thing you want. Shout out to Tanai in the chat. He said, "Folks gonna be eating rat burgers underground like Demolition Man." That's true.
Oh, the bull said you just play the audio.
Play the audio?
Yeah.
Cannon on tonight.
Oh yeah, Cannon on. Jason Rose, 2 weeks till Hotep Con. Get the bones ready.
Yes, it is. 2 weeks. Cannon said he gonna play the video, so make sure y'all tune in. Cannon gonna play the ass.
Yeah. Watch it on Cannon's Cannon show. You ready for Hotep Con, man? I'm not ready yet.
I'm not ready yet. I still got shopping to do.
I don't want that.
What?
I'm just saying.
I gotta get my new Cuban.
Oh my gosh. Bezos didn't deliver it yet?
Nah, I gotta get 2 new Cubans and a couple of shirts and some sneakers, and then I'll be ready. And then I gotta get my tux situated too.
Are you wearing a tux?
You know I always wear a tux to the dinner.
Oh, okay. I mean, my bad.
I know you niggas don't dress up. But it's the final dinner, so you know I gotta do right by all the people that show up to hang out with us. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put on my Sunday's best for them. You gonna dress up this year or nah? You gonna be a slacker again? You gonna wear your motherfucking igloos to the dinner? What's them shits called?
What,
Crocs.
Crocs? I don't know, man. I'm a regular dude, man. I don't know what I'm doing.
All right.
I might put something on. I don't want to show. I don't want to show out, man. Man, I'm trying to let you get a little bit of shine. I take the shine from you every Thursday, man. I'm gonna let you get a little bit of shine out of Hotep. You know what I mean?
You need a makeover too.
No.
We gotta get you a makeover, man.
What's the name of the hotel again?
Ahern.
Ahern. What's on the dinner for Thursday on the Saturday night dinner?
What do niggas like to eat? Chicken, nigga.
Is it
Steak?
chicken?
Depends on what you want. It's gonna be steak or chicken or a vegetarian dish. I'm gonna get the steak.
I'm trying to tell y'all, the Ahern food at the Ahern is official.
It is
like
official.
if you're not coming to Hotep Con, if you want to stay off the strip and away from the limelight, go to Ahern Hotel.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the food is official.
Yeah.
She's got breakfast, whatever. Breakfast is official. Dinner is super official.
And the pizza.
Pizza's official. Yeah, man. They got the man. Come on, man. Listen.
Pizza was dangerous. As soon as I land, that's the first place I'm going.
Get you a Bud Light.
What? See, keep playing.
All right, man. Go to Cannon, man.
All right, yo. I'll see you next week.
All right, yo, Cannon, yo, get ready to go to Cannon. See y'all next week. See y'all Sunday. Oh no, see y'all Monday.
You not doing your show Sunday?
Oh yeah, I am doing Sunday. Yeah.
All right, Sunday.
I'm doing a show Sunday. Sunday night, Uncle Hotep Factor check-in.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the week it was. Talk about the Trump indictment and Lizzo and all that jazz.
Word.
All right, man.
All right, yo.
Okay.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grift. 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 Hotep and build, y'all know the deal.